Just a quick video today. Sorry, but life happens and I didn't want to leave you without the next bite-sized step to tackling your debt. Last time, we talked about knowing your numbers, breaking down your cash into income, expenses, debts and cash flow. Now it's time to take things a step further. To make velocity banking work for you, you need to organise your expenses, figuring out what stays in your current account and what can go on your credit card. Let's break it down. Remember the 3 expense categories: your needs, the essentials, your wants, the fun stuff, and your obligations, important stuff you can't get out of. Hopefully you've already done this step. Got those numbers handy? Great, let's start organising. First, we need to figure out what needs to stay in your current account. Now, normally this is going to be the stuff in your needs and obligations list, but not all of them. These will be the fixed expenses. We're talking about your mortgage, utilities, rates or council tax, any insurances, debts, obligations, and anything set up by direct debit and therefore cannot be paid for with a credit card. Next, let's sort out the rest of the expenses that can be charged to your card. These will include some on your needs list, but it will predominantly consist of your wants. We've already mentioned about using your card for your groceries, but you can also include your fuel, your subscriptions, and any other everyday expense. Once you've divided your expenses into the 2 lists, start adding up the amounts. Let's say your fixed expenses total £1,800 and your credit card amount is £600. Now, one more thing before I go. Make a note of what the minimum payment is for the credit card you plan to use for your card expenses. This is important. I'm afraid that's all for this lesson, but in the next part I'll go over exactly what makes velocity banking work and why you need to keep a note of that minimum card payment. Don't forget, financial freedom isn't about being perfect. It's about making progress. Small steps, big savings. If you find this helpful, stay tuned for more simple hacks to make your money work for you. See you next time.